John Dummy made the beat and no one could.
Man, so when I see you, I'm gonna say shalom to you, brother, man. It's good seeing you out here, man. It's good seeing you to my presence, man. Keep on.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
It said gather ourselves together, brother. Read on.
Yea, gather together. O nation not desire.
Because the other nations don't like us, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's already hard enough to gather together. That's why we need to come together and be strong as one. Right, brother. We was. Right. Brother, it's perfect, brother. That's what made us different, right? That's what made us different. Because look, they wasn't. And look, what they always say, yeah, we all in Africa, you know what I'm saying, throwing spears, you know what I'm saying, right around, but they get, man, we had doctors, man, we had lawyers, man, we had the best people, the architects, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
From us, man. And took the knowledge from us. We taught them, and then, like I said, once they got the knowledge from us, they flipped it on us, man, and put us at the bottom.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But read on with that, man.
O nation not desire. Before the decree bring forth. Before the day pass and the chaff. Before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
Because we don't want that, brother. We're trying to get you back, brother. Because when that day when the Most High God comes, it's going to be fire, brother. We're trying to save your soul, man. I want to see you in that kingdom, brother. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you right there next to me, like you said, that royalty feeling. You know what I'm saying? With your gown on, with your crown on, because it's about that time, man, when the Most High God comes back, man. We're ready for that. We're building up our people, man. What you got for me?
The book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 9.
Listen to this, man.
And the kings of the earth, who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, shall bewail her and lament for her.
So he's talking about basically all these other nations out here that's prophesying off our back. They're gonna start crying when they see America go.
That's right.
They ain't gonna be able to do the same thing no more when we in rulership.
That's right. When they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off.
When they see the what?
The smoke of her burning.
Ooh, come on now, man. They see America burning, they're gonna be crying.
That's right.
Man. Read on.
Standing afar off. For the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment.
But in what?
For in 1 hour.
Because when that 1 hour come, man, that's what I'm be scared. Alas, my time.
That's right.
Kingdom has fallen, man. You understand? Hell yeah. Yes, sir. It's just spiritual Egypt today. Because what they was doing in Egypt, they're doing the same thing now in America, man. You see it now. Right. Days are starting to change. What you got for me?
The book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Called Sodom and Egypt, because that's what they doing right now, man. Everything's so backwards and confused.
That's
man.
right.
Oh, what's that? Daniel 7:24, I think. And we trying to change the times and all that, because that's what they doing, man. This is spiritual Egypt that we're living in. Nothing's new is under the sun, brother. How do y'all feel about all the books playing together? Like they have a time. The Bible was created at a certain time, you know what I'm saying, for a certain people, by a certain, at a certain time. The Bible has a certain timeline. You know what I'm saying? And it's a story that talks about from the beginning of God. But you know that it's created at a certain time. And it was mass produced at a certain time. And it's in this book called Guns, Germs, and Speed. But then, you know, like I say, before that, I believe it was the Torah.
Torah, which is just the 5 first books.
You know what I mean?
So the first 5 books is Genesis,
But I'm
Exodus.
just saying, you know, we have knowledge that how it comes. You know what I'm saying? That it's not the first book that's telling the story. The story was told before that. Even in the they have a story about the same story about a virgin mother and all of that and everything. And but it's just different names because it's politics. You know what I'm saying? See how far back this one?
The book of the prophet Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High.
What they doing right now? Like you said, all these other religions and stuff like that. You got what? Buddhism, Islam.
Bring it out.
7-day Adventists. Going against the Most High. They never created religion to begin with.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, in Egypt, they had the what was it? What you said? The Hindu hips or something like that.
See, the reason for religion is so that you can have something biblical that is the empire. So religion belongs to empire. So you got little tribes, you got hunter gatherers, then you got bands who belong to gangs. Then you come up, you got tribes. Then you come up, you got cities. Then you come up, you got kingdoms. So then after that, you got empires. And see, an empire is where the empires are what the Rome was.
Right. Okay. Let me break it down to let's
But the reason of religion is
So,
it's
right.
something that a man cannot do. See what I'm saying?
Let me tell you what religion is though. Because in land, it just means to restrain or to rebind.
That's right.
So that's why Rome created Christianity. You know what I'm saying?
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? To bring our people. So, you know, our people that, you know what I'm saying, about the Black Messiah, then Rome comes back and whitewash, you know what I'm saying? Right. Make them white.
That's right.
And that's something that that's the South.
That's what the Bible says though. So if I can prove it to you that it says
The knowledge is what you need. You know what I'm saying?
and this is right here, the knowledge right here, brother.
Yeah.
Because it gives you, what does revelation mean right quick? I don't mean to cut y'all, but what does revelation mean?
To reveal.
There you go. And this is, and they gave me away record of what he looked like, brother. So it should be no contest at all, like, of what color he is. They knew what color he was. Because if they didn't care, they wouldn't change his color then. You know what I'm saying? They would have kept him the same the way he was. And they had whitewash him. You know what I'm saying? So why hide the truth from our people? They knew the record what it was. Read that from
The
record.
book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
That means the revealing of Jesus revelated. John saw this and he told him to write it down as a record. Read on.
Which God gave unto him to shew unto his servant things which should shortly come to pass.
To do what?
Things which shortly come to pass.
So basically he says, this is what I want you to do. I want you to show your people, to show our people, man, the things that come to pass.
That's
I'm
right.
about to show you what I look like because he knew that this was going to happen, that they was going to change what he looked like and give him another different God. He already knew that was going to go. Yeah, go right there.
Talk about Jesus.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Because we wore garments, man. Them just new garments.
That's
brother.
right.
We go in there all the time. Read on.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hair were white like wool.
His head and his hair was white like wool. What color is that man here right there? Look at you, but it looks white though.
There you go.
Look just like you, man. Read on.
As white as snow.
As white as snow.
And his eyes was a flame of fire.
Because Jesus Christ, he drunk wine in moderation, you know what I'm saying? Read on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is grass, brother?
Grass is gold.
Brown, right. Right, so if your feet is brown, ain't the rest of your body gonna be brown?
Right.
Ain't the rest of your body gonna be brown? Okay, read on.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burn and they burn. So when you put white rice in a pot and let it cook for a long time, what color gonna
Bring it out.
black. So he was a dark skinned man, brother. So it gives you a record of what he looks like. Right, get that out. You gonna see what the outside looks like. What you got for me?
When they bring it to this earth, only for a brand new.
Okay.
He come to this earth only to reach and teach and to be experience only for black
We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you what he came for. We
didn't only come to black people because
He came for his. But listen though, he came for his chosen people though, and we're gonna prove that. Read that for
The
me.
book of St. Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24.
Okay.
But
This
he-
coming out of Christ's mouth.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Unto the what?
The house of Israel.
Unto who?
The house of Israel.
Nah, the whole world.
The house of Israel.
House of Israel, because do you know anything about Israel, brother? In Genesis, when Jacob was wrestling with the angel and everything, and you know, that's when he got his name changed to Israel, and he became the father of the 12 tribes. He was on the sheep right here. 12 tribes right here, brother. He came from these chosen right here. So do you think that God would let Jesus come and change his mission from what he had in the beginning? You know what I'm saying? Because God chose Israel, so why not Jesus Christ come for Israel?
Jesus say he's the light of the world.
Light of the world.
Jesus say he's the light of the world.
He was going to be the example, though, for his people.
That's what I mean. Right. God put him on earth. Not just for that.
Okay, so if I can prove that to you, will you listen?
He said he's the light of the world.
But let me if I can prove that to you.
That means when the light of the sun come up, everybody
But why was he that light though?
so that everybody can learn something.
Okay, but listen to this right quick. You got that for me? Just read what you got. No, man, man.
The book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 12.
Okay, so like I said, we was in Revelation, which everything needs to be revealed, right? Read on.
And had a wall great and high,
Okay, we talking about the kingdom they had right here. It had a wall great and high, right? Okay.
and had 12 gates.
It had how many?
And had 12 gates.
It had how many?
And had 12 gates.
Okay, it had 12 gates, all right.
And at the gates 12 angels.
Okay, so we got 12 angels at this gate, right? Okay, so why are there 12 angels at this gate? We're gonna have to find out. Read on.
And the names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Whoa. Read that one more time.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Nothing more than that, bro.
Yeah, he came. He had a big mission. I mean, there was a big picture. We know that that's where it was going down at in that area. So we also know that
If any man have a ear, let him hear.
people came and took.
Yes,
They was killing.
Any man have a ear,
And it's killing.
let him hear.
we get that though, but like I said, he only came from his people. Though,
That's right.
And this is what we're trying to establish. Like I said, we're trying to build our people back up. So like you said, so we can get our kingdom, bro.
That's right.
There's nothing. That's all wrong for us to try to get our kingdom back.
Doing the right thing. Education is the way it goes. We fall for lack of knowledge. Right.
Get that whole little for us.
At 10 years old, there's a bunch of stuff that you're not going to care about. At 20 years old, there's going to be some different stuff that you care about and don't care about. At 30 years old, different stuff you care about and don't care about. If you know, at different ages, it's just stuff you care about and stuff you don't care about. You gotta be serious about what you do care about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No
And
matter
that's why
what
we're
they
here
do.
for the lost sheep. You know what I'm saying? Because some of our people gonna wake up to the truth, and some people not, and some of our people not, brother. But get that for me in Hosea 4:6.
The book of the prophet Hosea, chapter 4 and
You said a
verse 2.
good thing. You said something about a lack of knowledge. I think you said earlier on miseducation, and that's right. That's so true with our people, man. Like you said, we so miseducated, we so misguided when it comes to knowing ourselves and who we are. Because, like I said, they never taught us who we was. Because African American, that can't be our nationality. How can we be from African American at the same time?
Gabe.
It says, the book of the prophet Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people,
What?
my people, my people
To my Israel, we don't.
are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Like you said, we're destroyed for a lack of knowledge because we don't know who we are.
That's right.
Like I said, African American, just named after two white people. You know what I'm saying? Africanus, Leo Scipio Africanus, which I was talking about. He conquered our brother Hannibal in the Second Punic War. America's Vespucci. He was named, America was named after him. They say he so-called discovered it. You know what I'm saying? So how can we be
That's right.
and then, you know, the Seminole Indians, that's our brothers too. Did you know what Seminole means? It just means refugees.
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? Because during that time, Andrew Jackson though took over, they kicked them out their land, and pushed them down. So they originally resided in Florida. They took that and then made them move west to Oklahoma. So now it just mean refugees. You know what I'm saying? So everything has a meaning. You know what I'm saying? Every title has a word. Just right quick, because like I said, now, you know what I'm saying, we kind of get some knowledge of who we are, and as the people starting to wake up, like I said, brother, you know what I'm saying, once we find out what tribe you is from, because it seems like your spirit bear witness, we gotta come back to these laws, though, brother. Before almost anything we get, I keep reading that from
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken
you gonna listen.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
The voice is responsible right here, brother. You know,
to observe,
to observe just means to obey.
to do
To do, just to put forth action, brother.
all his commandments.
All his commandments, because how many commandments was you talking to society up here? 10 commandments, right? Okay, so they taught us 10. So out of the 10 that you know, how many do you keep, brother? All of them? Okay, so you say you keep all of them. So can you name the 10 commandments, you know what I mean? No, it's good. That's fine. That's fine. Shoot, most people give me like 2, give me 3. All right. So like we said, you say okay, out of 5, 10. You say you do your best to keep 5 that you know, right? So there's actually 613.
That's right.
To the Bible, brother. And I can give you one of them because I want you to know. Give me Numbers 15:38. This is just a simple commandment that we try to teach our people to begin with. Like I said, once you come around us, brother, we want to do our best, man, to keep you in that righteousness, to keep you striving, you know what I'm saying, to be able to do what you need to do, to help build you up, to help build our nation up, to help build our family up. Get this one right quick, bro.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel,
There go again. He says, speak unto the children of Israel. You know?
and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
All right, here, brother. This is just a simple commandment, brother. That we keep every day. Don't you see me, brother, right here, man? Man, we were out there.
Blue got us means.
You know,
That they put them fringes in the borders of their garments
Right.
throughout their
so
generation.
this is supposed to be a generational thing. So it starts with you, it goes to your little one, and then when your son decides to have kids, it's gonna go to them, man. This is a generational thing that's gonna last forever, you know?
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Ribbon of blue.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So anytime, say you had, you know what I'm saying, smoking problem, and you got away from that, and then you decide one day, man, you know what I'm saying, it ain't been a long time since I had a cigarette, you go to that store, the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna reach in your pocket, you gonna see your friends. It's gonna remind you, keep these commandments, man. Yeah, it's gonna keep you in order, man, and this is what it has done for us, man, it kept us in order as men, to not only be responsible, take care of our family, but to do the right thing for our nation. You know,
And do them,
what?
and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a whoring.
Right, brother. So all the stuff that we used to do, we don't do it no more, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's just a simple commandment, man. Like I said, brother, it seems like you looking at your closet, you gotta be somewhere.
I got a couple.
You sure? Cause I don't want you to be late, man. And, you know. Right, man, I want you to make it. Hey, look, you got that flyer, right? You got our number on there. Give us a call, brother, because like I said, man, we want you to come, man. We want to build you up, and we want you to be there, man, speaking our people, man. This is
John Donnie made the beat and no gon' kill it.
All these what?
That all these curses,
HIV,
that all these curses,
high blood pressure,
that all these curses,
diabetes,
that all these curses,
cancer,
that all these curses,
gout.
that all these curses.
Come on, bro. What nation of people lead in all these curses?